Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and we go once again into the breach. And I think my game went very well last time. I don't think it's going to go as well this time, because I'm using a team that I'm not as familiar with. And I don't know, we'll see. But we saved one timeline. 1 out of 1 timeline's not bad. The other reason that this might not go well is that I want to try to do 3 islands this time. I only did 2, and that's the easiest. Now, if things are looking really bad, I might just go and beat the game to get more gold, to get another squad. But if things even look like slightly okay, I'm going to go on for that 3rd island victory. But we are going to use the Flame Behemoths, a group of mechs that specialize in burn damage. So we've got the Flame Mech, the Meteor Mech, and the Swap Mech. I think I want to rename some of these things, though. There we go. Vast improvement, I'd say. We also have Belazarna, who I met during the other timeline that is coming to me to this timeline, and she has her previous experience level. Now, I could change to a different version of her, but I think I'll keep this, even though she has grid defense, which is the least useful skill. I'm still gonna rock this. So, starting game. Hopefully things will go adequately. Commander, I'm Officer Belazorna. I'm here from a previous timeline where we defeated the Vec. I'm here to help. So, I get to pick any corporate island I want, except for this one, because I haven't earned the right to be there yet. I think I'm gonna go to the only island that we haven't seen yet of the 3 that I have available, Pinnacle Robotics. Pinnacle Robotics fights a war on 2 fronts, one against the Vec, and the other against its own sentient weapons. This is a robots run-amok situation, but first let me just once over my mechs. So, we have my little pyro. They have a flamethrower. Now, the flamethrower doesn't actually do any damage initially, it just lights people on fire. However, if someone is already on fire, it then does 2 damage, so it's an interesting mech there. Then we have my Hellfire mech. It's pretty much identical to the artillery mech from my other squad, except it doesn't do any damage, it just lights people on fire. Now, if they're already on fire, it does not do damage. In fact, you have to put in a lot of power to make it do damage, but fire counts as damage, it just happens at the end of the round. And the backburner ability upgrade is kind of interesting because it makes a fire behind you, so you could theoretically light 2 Vec on fire with some very clever placement. And then we have the weirder one, who I've named the Portal Bot. This is a teleporter. It switches people's placement. Now, the way this can be really useful for this team is that you can switch them onto a burning tile, and then they will take damage. So then, we also have Pierre Charvez and Anna Fury. Alright, let's go here. I hope you can respect both forms of life on this island, organic and mechanical. So, the people here, like, there's no humans living here, it's all artificial intelligence. And some of your pilots, by the way, are sometimes artificial intelligence. It's weird that there hasn't been any. Actually, it's not that weird. I've only played 2 games. Or 1 game. This is the 2nd one. But let's see. Defend and freeze both robots. We've got break 5 buildings out of ice and end the battle with 4 less mech damage. And ice storm. I want to do the ice storm one. That one's cool. So we're going to go to central cryogenics. The local cooling system detonated, releasing storms of cryonanites into the atmosphere. Avoid them, or your mechs may be flash frozen. Well, it's interesting that I'm actually dealing with the ice stage with the fire team. An armored unit, okay. This thing armors everyone, so everything will be taking 1 less damage. However, that's only physical damage. Doesn't affect fire damage, and that's the only damage we do, so armor might actually be useless here. But yeah, they're saying that's an armored unit. It's this thing that's armoring them, actually. Okay, he's irrelevant, because he's going to get flash frozen. So that's nice. And he's attacking a place that doesn't matter. So, I think I'm going to fire here. That's going to push him one over, and it's going to light this on fire. Now, since a Vec's going to come out of there, it's going to automatically be on fire. I'm going to put you here. And switch you. He is now going to be frozen himself. Oh, the other thing that I didn't mention, that she has something equipped that makes everyone immune to fire damage, so I don't have to worry about fire damage. That's actually very important to know. This team would be terrible if that was not the case. And, you know, if you have a spare turn with this team, you might as well just, like, light a square on fire if you can't reach anything. Not just because there's an achievement where you light 12 squares on fire, but, yeah. The storm has trapped the Vec. So this is a frozen unit. It can't move or attack. Another unit needs to break it out. Also, it froze the buildings. So if they attack the buildings, they'll just break it out, and the buildings won't get damaged. So that's actually very cool. So this building's actually safe. I can ignore it. Let's see. We need to keep those Vec from emerging. We don't really, though. Well, he's on fire, so let me see. Oh, he's on fire. I think he'll just take 2 damage then, right? Let's see. So he did only take 1 damage, so the armor did protect him there, but he took another damage from slamming into that guy. However, he will take damage at the beginning of next turn, so I don't need to worry about him. And you... If I do this, I'll take 1 damage, and I don't really want that. Yeah, and he'll take it. Yeah. So let's just light you on fire instead. Push that guy forward. Okay. Oh, an action available. Let's keep this building in ice, then. I don't want you to break it out of ice. Thank God we haven't encountered any amphibious Vec. I didn't think that was going to kill him. But this ice will turn into water if, like, attacks happen on it. Apparently just moving someone, it counts as an attack. That's kind of surprising, actually. Now, I don't want the Shell Scion to be flash frozen, because the effects of the Scion will still be in effect if I do that. So yeah, I want to try to kill it if possible. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna push it this way, but then that'll knock that guy out of the flash freeze, and I don't want that. I mean, in reality, screw it. I can just knock this guy forward. Doesn't matter. None of it matters. Because I'm just gonna block this, even though he's gonna be at 1 health. It doesn't matter because they're all gonna be frozen. It's fine. There. Actually, if fire damage happens, no. Fire damage happens first. It's dead. Good. Excellent. This all worked out. So that thing's dead. The armor's gone. He's dead. And he's frozen. So, got this one covered. Try your webs on someone a little slower next time. Now, her special ability is that she is immune to webs. So, nope. You get out of here. And I'm just done. They can't... Oh, do I... It's amazing how many... Like, this the first time I played this also. I just didn't look at the blocking the Vec from spawning. I could have done that easily. Got so excited. The Vec retreat gives us hope. Every millisecond, another life is being snuffed out by the chaos from your battle on the surface. Redirecting my output so that you have to watch it too. It's a little bit sadistic. It's not my fault. I tried my best. It's not like I just forgot your mission parameter completely. One of my environmental processes crashed, and the result was the entire city encased in ice. The lives within are still functioning, but they will die if not freed in time. So I have to break these out of ice. The interesting thing about this one, though, is that the Vec can help too, and likely will help too. Here they come. The mechs are here. You've got a time pad about to impact the area. The technology within that time pad could prove instrumental in protecting the island and others. So he's targeting a building. I want to leave him because he's gonna break it out of the ice, which it's desirable. Let's see how fast. All right, I'm gonna have you get the time pad. Recovered the time pad. And you attack this. So now he's blocking a Vec. And I'm just gonna light this square on fire just for fun. Alright. He took 1 damage. And 1 building has been broken out. Alright, he's not targeting anything useful. He's also targeting... Okay, everyone decided to target me. What a weird. Well, this is easily solved. He's dead, he's blocking a building. And unfortunately, I can't reach a, area where I will be, Yeah, I can't reach an area where I would be breaking a building out, so that's a bit disappointing. Let's light him on fire, then. That should kill him. I'm gonna have to start attacking buildings now, though. I might not be able to break out enough buildings, though. This is awkward. Like, all the enemies attacked me instead of buildings. That's odd, right? He's attacking the same building. He's attacking me. Wow. Usually the Vec, you know, try to attack buildings. So I have 2 rounds left. I might still be able to hold this off, but it's not looking great. There's 1. Yeah, I'm not going to have time. I have to break out 3 buildings next turn. Unless the Vec helped me at least once, I'm not going to be able to do it. So that sucks. Teleport so you don't actually damage the building. But I only have 1 mech that can damage buildings, so... If I do this, he's going to die, though. I need that Vec to hopefully attack a building that's actually useful. So I'm going to leave the Vec alive in the hope that it will try to ravage a building and not that one. Oh, there's a lot more Vec rising. I probably should have tried to kill that guy then. Alright, guys, attack a building, please. Not the one that's on fire, though. Alright, what's happening? He's attacking up, useless. He's attacking here, useless. He's not useless. Okay, cool. I think I can do this now. Who's attacking a building that matters? Alright, so I need you to not do that. So you... move up 1, which attacks... Alright, so that's fine. So then, I just move out of the way, which will result in a building being attacked, so cool. Yeah. There. I still think I didn't do it, though, right? Yeah. Because... Oh. Okay, let me reset turn. I think I got it. So... I'm going to attack here. Then I'm going to have this swapper guy swap with him. So now he is attacking a building. He's attacking a building, because I need 2 more. And then you're the same as before. We want you to not attack anything. Let's have you move over this way, actually, so I don't get hit. Not that it really matters. Okay, I think that'll do it. He's on fire. I'm glad that fire guy didn't die, because that would have been bad. Alright. Broke out. And breakout. And he took no damage because he's armored, but doesn't matter. That was a pretty low kill one, but they were all armored, so... There should be no lasting damage to the occupants, and my environmental monitors are functioning normally again. Excellent, we got 2 stars, and more importantly, a time pod, so it looks like it had something for the science class. That's my little portal droid. Pull a target towards you 1 title. Alright, so remember the pull droid from before? I have essentially absorbed its powers. So, bam. Also, I like, as soon as possible, I like to increase the range on this thing by 1. Because it's much more useful if you can teleport from farther away. Way more useful from 2, like, that's crazy. You can set up some cool things with that, but it's gonna be a long way off before I can do such things. Let's see. Defend both robot factories and freeze and defend both robots. Let's try that. These machines are not currently themselves. Look past their malfunctioning aggression and see them as living beings. So, these two things will attack, but I need to protect them from, well, I need to also protect the people from them. They provided me with a freeze droid in order to deal with them, however. Now, this team might not be ideal for freezing people, but we're gonna try. Alright, Flame Behemoths, let's make this a clean sweep. Yeah, this isn't very desirable. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Now, they both only have 1 health also, so... This one's more threatening. So, I kind of want to freeze him, but I also have a Vec to deal with. Ah, I can deal with the Vec pretty easily. Let's see, he'll attack there, so that won't matter. Ooh, I can also pull him. Wait. Undo move. Use my new ability. Pulled, okay. So he's threatening that with his weird laser. Yeah, he's a laser bot. This laser just goes through everything until it hits a building, I believe. And you're a... MK... That's a really complicated name there, sir. Which one do I want to take out and which one do I want to move? Because I can move either one of them by shooting a blast here. It won't harm them. I think we want to take care of the mortar guy. So... Frozen. Alright, next line of action. Move him to safety. And you, my friend, are on blocking duty. Okay. There goes the laser. There goes the mortar. Notice the ice is taking damage. One more hit and it will turn into, water. Which, you know, people can sink and everything. So now he's shooting his laser at me. That's good. He's not shooting at a building. In fact, no one is shooting at a building. You guys are all insane. My freeze droid has enough ability to... is his name Cinnabar? Cinnabar. Okay. Frozen. He is an AI pilot, by the way. So now, as long as these robots aren't broken out by the end, and sometimes the Vec will attack them, then I win. I'm going to use my new fancy long-range teleporter on, so that you're blocking. I guess you're going to stay here, because you can't reach anywhere. So Bella, she'll heal. And I'm going to blast with fire. So it will die at the beginning of this turn. Dead. 1 damage, 1 damage, and a new Vec appears. Oh, yeah. That's definitely where you're gonna be. Dude. Alright, I mean, I'm already done. I'm blocking the Vec, and that Vec's... Actually, that Vec's gonna die. It's not gonna be blocked. Well, you know. Let's change that. Okay. I mean, actually, now I'm, Ooh, I can freeze this. So now he won't even die. He'll just stay there. Damage. I'm still in the fight, but my portal bot can't take much more. It won't have to, so don't worry. Oh, he got broken out because of the thing. Actually, that was dumb of me. I just saved his life for no reason. Whatever. Okay, so... freeze him. Let's blast you out of the way. And now they should both die due to fire before anything bad happens. Dead. Dead. The Flame Behemoth saved us. Victory! Thank you for protecting the sentient life. I am sure that I will be able to restore their programming. Let's hope so, because they're equipped with gigantic lasers. I know they're like your children, but come on now. Cold storage. When I lost control of my environmental processes, hundreds of Vec and machines alike were frozen solid. As the island comes back to life, these fresh dangers are being freed. So yeah, all of my enemies here have been frozen. Now there's an armored droid right there. I'd like to take care of that quickly if possible, but we'll see what happens. I don't think any Vec come out of the ground in this one. Now the Vec are gonna get it. Belazarna reporting in. At this point, though, I can and have to kill the robots, so it's not about defending robots anymore. That being said, we're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna fire this square, because I want that thing broken out, and oh, and it's on fire. I didn't think it'd be on fire. So that's good. And I want you to go here. Cool. And now to deal with this thing. Alright, he will die before he gets to move. And that armor droid will die in 2 turns. Okay. So now I know that if I light a frozen block on fire, the occupant will be on fire, which is great. Also, I do like that they keep on trying to take out Belazorn. I like the way they're doing. Ooh, this should be fun. When do you get to move, robot? 3. Oh, this should be really fun. Teleport. Alright, so he's gonna kill, like, all of the robots. Oh, okay. Let's change the order here. I'm gonna have you light him on fire. And then me... Oh, stupid armor. Oh, it's fine, though, because he's on fire. He's gonna take an additional damage. So everyone's gonna die here except for that robot. Fire damage. Pew! That ice couldn't hold it. Yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna kill them all. It'll be great. So only that thing is threatening anything, so... Switched. That. And... I mean, none of this matters. We got it. Okay. That should do it. Oh, there's still another turn because he's alive. Whatever. Stop your crap and go away. Looks like we got the Vec in this run. The Flame Behemoths are heroes! You and the Flame Behemoths have driven back the Vec. We are updating our chances of success based on this battle. I have a full grid now. And the boss is here. The robot leader. One of our machines has somehow taken control of a Vec hide and is assaulting Pinnacle Tower. It must be stopped. Wow, so this one's actually working in league with the Vec. Like, sometimes the robots and the Vec do attack each other. Okay, launches rockets at 3 tiles that do 2 damage each. This thing is actually really hard to kill, and I don't know if I'll be able to kill it. Not with this team. I just realized that. It self-repairs every single time you attack it. Let's see. If damaged, this unit will shield itself and prepare to heal. I'm gonna see what happens, but yeah, this is a weird one. Like, you need to do massive damage quickly with these things, and that's not exactly what the Flame Behemoths are about. Time to make some history. Okay, and we obviously have some other problems. If we could dump acid on the emerging Vex. Well, I don't think that's an option. Let's see, I'd move it 2 squares up. 1, 2... No, then it'll hit the building, and I definitely don't want that. So teleport here, then. Okay, that's safe. No, I'm forgetting about that other building. If I push him forward... That's what I thought, okay. So now he's not attacking anything, and... Push you on over. Oh. Move here. Push you on over. There we go. Looks like that flame attack turned that ice tile into water instantly, too, so that's cool. I didn't know that happened. So he's going to attack him, too. That's a bonus. Wasn't even considering that. Boom. Now, I think the robot's going to shield itself and heal instead of attacking now, and that's why it's just hard to kill the damn thing. Yep, shielding. But he is, he is on fire. Does he even get to... I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Where are you aiming? You're aiming here? Whose attacks first? Definitely not that thing. That thing attacks never. So... Okay. Gonna teleport you. Then we're gonna flame you into you, which should kill both of them. 2 Vec down. Then we're gonna knock you back. And I'm very curious to see what happens to the bot. But let's see if it heals to full. Fire damage. It did indeed heal to full. Now, if I had taken care of its shield, would it have healed to full? If not, then I can kill it. If so, then I can't kill it. At most, I can do, like, 3 damage when it doesn't have a shield, and even then, that's usually not going to be able to happen based on what I'm able to do. Oh, cool, I'm actually able to reach here. So we're going to teleport you here, blocking that tile once again. He's blocked it all 3 times, the poor guy. That's what I would say if I had any remorse for the thing. Oh, waterlogged. No, cancel. So, if you're waterlogged, you cannot move. Like, you can't act. Alright, I'll just move you 1 back. Cool. And then I'm gonna flame you. And hopefully this time maybe I can take care of its shield, but I don't know. A bunch of Vec are about to appear. Probably gonna have my hands filled with them. But I don't know how I can possibly do 4 damage anyway. I can do 3, maybe. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see what... Oh, now it's armored, so... It's even worse. Yeah, I don't know how I could have killed it. But let's see here. No. Undo move here. Then or just drag it. I can drag him back. Alright, so he's not a threat to that building anymore. So we attack this. Does that take a shield down? That doesn't even take his shield down. He's protected against Alright, so... Don't know what I could have done to kill that robot. But, hey. Alright, we sent the Vec packing. Hope they don't come back. I will assign a drone force to tail and scan that new Vec. We must obtain more data to properly combat it. That was not a Vec, miss. That was one of your robots. Ooh, defenders. Finish a corporate island without taking building damage. Very cool. Alright, I don't have a ton of things to spend, but I have some. Let's see. Spear. I've never seen this before. That's interesting. And it's got an acid tip. This costs a lot of power to use, though. I don't know about all this. I don't have any brute class weapons, like the tank, so I'm not going to get this. This is smoke drop. We have seen this before. And stabilizers. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking. That's actually really cool. And I think I want it. Then we're going to get power. I'm going to regret it if I don't get the spear weapon, right? Alright, taking the spear weapon. Well, but everyone already has something, so I shouldn't have... Oh my god, wrong class. Wait, no, you... Okay, what was I saying? I'm clearly gone insane. Yeah, someone needs to... I can't have both of these, because I'm not getting rid of this. That would be insane to get rid of with this group. We'd die instantly. Let's see... You know what, I'm fine without the spear. I think I'd rather have the stabilizers, to be honest. That might be a mistake. I'm not sure, but... So now we can block Vec without taking damage. Unfortunately, since it was on sale, everything can be sold for 1. So I can really just sell it back. And the only thing to buy with it, though, is that. But that's something. Alright, we're leaving the island. So I'm hoping to defeat both of these islands, and then that'll unlock this island, but I'll go to the final battle instead of going to that island. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. I think that is it for this time, though. I want to try to, if possible, like do 2 islands, but that last episode was way too long, and all I did was 1 island and then the final battle, but we'll see. I might be able to pull it off. I don't know. In any case, thank you very much for watching the maiden voyage of the Flame Behemoths, trying to save this timeline from destruction, even though we saved a different timeline. It's a little bit confusing. I guess we're just battling throughout the multiverse, but that kind of does make the impact of everything a little bit less impactful when you're thinking that, you know, nothing matters because there's just infinite versions of... Alright, later!